I get a wild Digimon in the level 90s in one route. Really? Jesus. That's me. No. Did he recover anything? Discover anything? 1 second. Had Kiwimon at 99. How? An empty metal can. I'm glad it's not full of gasoline or something. There are pipes everywhere. All of them old and rusted. Doesn't sound like anything's inside them. Not they're being used anymore. Did a free bound, it was 99. God damn, alright. Right. Did you find anything? No, we just got here. Nothing yet. We both sense something suspicious here. Piedmon? No, something different. Different, but we can't see anything. Oh yeah, Takuma. Check this, check things out with your camera. But I did before I talked to you. And now there's something here. Oh, what? It's our evolution energy, and so much of it. What? That's great. If we can use this power, we might be ready for Piedmon. Well done, Falcomon. I knew we could count on you. It was nothing. Don't be so humble. It's really impressive. Minota and Falcomon are back to their old selves. Yeah, or maybe even more so. But it was good of Falcomon to find a reason to check things out. And it was Minota who suggested we use the camera. I'm gonna say... Minoru. Why not? Because then he would probably say it's because of Falcon, and that would just feed into it a bit. I told you to farm those back there. Thank you too, Minoru. You suggested using the camera. There you go, yeah. Yeah, well, anyone would have. We've been using it since we got here. It's only natural to think, thinking of it. Are you embarrassed? He is. I'm not embarrassed. So there's nothing else now on that. And there we go. We now have fucking 5. We have 5 and 8. We can now make our Digimon into level 50 ultimates. How's it going, BB guy? You came right when we found them, too. Awesome. With that, we can now get 5 free Digimon to ultimate status. And would you look at it? Honestly, might as well make it, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have 5 Digimon that would be ultimate status. Or 5 free ultimate Digimon that are not originally rookies, actually. You will see the experience growth for real, too. We'll see just how crazy it is to try and, like, grind them after they reach level 50, right? But I'm pretty sure with their stats, they would most definitely be perfectly fine, though, right? I feel like with our current equipment, potency crystals and the like, it would be no problem at all to, like, have these Digimon at ultimates. And I feel like they would punch well above their weight class. They might, honestly, probably hit Mega for what the story is trying to throw at us, if I have to guess. But we can make 5 rookies into ultimates. The thing is, we don't have 5 rookies, we only have 4. Which means the next rookie we find that we want to raise up, it's not going to be a problem. Betamon, I don't know if I want to do that for you, considering that we have... Let's see where it goes, alright? Let's see where it goes. First off, our Danger Noodle, Seedramon. I hope you find a Goblin one. I hope so too, man. Though I don't know when we can go to spots that might have it. The thing can go places. I'll bet. Alright, first off, from Digimon to Mega Digimon. And we will get to see like they boosted in stats that we cannot see at the moment though until you actually go into the menu for it. Yeah, do it.
"
256 and 290. Nice. And of course we don't have... That looks actually really interesting. Different from the others. Looks like an actual CD. Alright, with that we have our first ultimate. Now... my favorite. Guillemon can now go up. All the way to Wargroundmon. And there's Gallantmon. Look at him. You would get 4 movement and really solid special attack. That'd be beautiful. And then Gazimon would become probably Arukenimon, just because I want that Belzamon. No voice clip on that for some reason. This just gets a bit more... That gets laughably more special attack. But let's follow that straight shot. Belzamon, come on. Give it to me. Patamon can now become way too fucking strong by going to Magna Angemon. Ulta's better than Belzamon? But Belza's Belza. I know, right? It's Belzamon. As much as I might want to go for Angemon for the 4 movement, that 400 special attack, it's just too juicy. Yeah, for movement, we have the bird. And also, he gets 5 movement. But less special attack, which is weird. Look faster than all 2. Yep, we will. And then you're going to try and go for the Piedmon. You're going to become our little teddy bear. And Gargemon can become Angemon. And that is 6 Digimon now ultimates. The only one that we have that has not taken the jump is Bergemon, because honestly, he's lost his purpose at the moment. I thought Bergemon would be like our mobility, and I did not know that Falcomon would turn into Chromon of all things. I don't know why I didn't suspect it, but there's that. And Betamon, honestly, I probably would take you down the bottom path, but now that I have a champion route just available to me, I kind of want to save my last champion slab to see if anything else comes. And if nothing does, then we might go into the Triceramon route. Can't show it here, then let me quickly go to... We'd probably go down to Tuskmon, to Triceramon, and then into the one that, from what we saw, like had a bunch of like physical attack and was just meant for punching people. But aside that, the team is now here. God, it feels weird. I like the design of the free Digimon. They look cool, don't they? Especially because when you, like the last one too, it's a straight up, it looks like a CD drive. Like the reader head right there and the disc inside of it. Looks real cool. Making sure again, nothing there. That was one. And what do the other ones have? Oh, it's Saki. Did she find any clues? I wonder. First off, any digital noise? There's no ground. All right. The enemy's stronghold is strangely quiet. Are they hiding in wait for us? I'm sorry, Takuma. I haven't found anything yet. I'm checking with the camera, but nothing is standing out. It's fine, don't rush. You're right, I need to stay calm, but the panic never goes away. Really? I couldn't tell you were panicked. I'm impressed, Saki. Impressed? With what? Compared to the beginning, you're becoming less emotional, less of a victim. You've learned how to think more calmly. You take stock in the situation. Think so? I didn't notice. She really is different than she was before. She still speaks casually, but I can see how much she worries about everyone. She doesn't seem to be aware of the changes, though. She grew up. She's kinder now. She's less selfish. I don't know necessarily if it's selfishness. This doesn't feel like selfishness, actively. Wait. You know, admittedly, you guys are already kind of up there in affinity, and I don't think... Like, there's got to be a cutoff point for affinity leading to a character's death during certain moments. And I want to say it's probably like 30 or 40, considering that it's like Rio and Shuji die that early. So, odds are Saki's fine. I'd have to like try and like save Scum for affinity points. I never even wanted to, but now I'm just kind of conscious about it. That the two mandatory ones are gone, and now everyone's fate is in my hands. You know what? I'ma say you are. How's it going, Jekyll? Welcome. I'm gonna say you're less selfish. Why not? I feel out of place, and for all I know, that was there for a reason, right? You stop being so selfish, I think. And stop yelling at it. Wait, okay, that's not exactly what I meant, but... What do you mean by that? I've never yelled at anyone. That's not what I mean. Takuma probably means you've calmed down. I can see how you've matured. I love the person you've become. I love this Saki too. Really? Not sure what you mean. But I guess it's not a bad thing if people are telling me they love me. Okay, now hold up. That just felt fucking weird, though. I guess that was the obvious wrong answer, and I thought that it was there for an interesting reason. But no, if not that, then I was going to say she's kinder now. But the way they said it, odds are grew up is the right answer. So I'm going to say kinder. Like, Saki's kinder now. How can I describe it? She's not selfish anymore? What do you mean? It's still me. You're the selfish one. What? No, that's not what I meant at all. But maybe you're right. So rude. You're right, though. I guess I always thought things would work out. After talking with Floramon, I thought I could just let go for a bit. And instead of hoping things worked out, I made them work out. Taki, you've really matured. Oh, that's actually the one for Affinity Up. Weird. You think so? You think so? I don't really see it. Weird. That makes me feel like the mature one might not have actually gotten it. I don't know. I feel like it should have. If that's like the general tone you're going. Or maybe two of them give affinity points, and I just obviously picked the one stupid one you shouldn't pick. And only shadow encounters? Oh, alright. I was about to say, like, let me go into the free bat again real quick, see if we can cycle for Gabumon, but only in shadow encounters. How do you reroll shadow encounters? I guess save just before the encounter or inspecting a shadow, right? Because I don't know if the game generates them randomly by looking at certain button inputs, like some of the other game I played, or does it randomize based off like an internal clock? Jackamon. Also, what have you been up to so far, JKO? Oh, there's Miyu. Has she found any clues? What you been playing lately? I'm curious. Actually, one. There's two. In that case, let us save. Of course, the bandage. Of fucking course. That shadow. We saved just before it. Nice. Did your previous controller give up the ghost? I don't know. Whoa. Wendigomons and Deltamons and Andromons and Gigadramons. I'm gonna just put these on and I'm gonna quit out of the battle and reload the save to see if this changes at all. Oh, screens die. Oh, no. No, the previous controller, like, it's having some issues and I cannot possibly identify what they actually are yet. All right, let me see. So if you give up out of curiosity, they do not reappear. Good to know. Just had to at least check that. Now, if we load, I'm gonna do two experiments here. Wait a second. If there's an internal clock thing, I want to see that. This should still be a big bandage. It's a bunch of small bandages now. That can be re-rolled, I guess. All right. And as for this one, I'm gonna move around a little bit, press on other things randomly, and then now we go to this. See if the game looks at like, because I know Pokemon's it randomizes stuff based on like, for example, A inputs in some of the older gens and the like. So I'm curious if button pushes actually change this at all, and it looks like it might not. Oh, we got the exact same luck. And like, it is a, let's say, 30-50% encounter right here. Alright. Now next thing to do is to try it, but this time we take the battle first and not the bandage or whatever item it ends up being. And with that, we can see if, like, the moment you go into the area, is that fight seeded? Like, is that just the fight you're gonna get now? No, I think the fight is seeded. Whatever it is, when, like, it spawns it, I think that's just what you're destined to get. That's weird. The last test that I think I can do is to reload the area. Because we're already in here, we did not look at it. Technically, I can back out, go say here again, back out, go back here. And those things still exist. So is this thing destined to be that encounter even when you back out and reload the areas? Like, did we just roll the dice? And I think we did. I think we rolled the dice on the initial, like, starting of this area, and everything that we get is just destined to be. That kind of sucks. Suck. Actually, wait, there are chests here. Shit. I should have to play it out a little bit. Let's try out our new Digimon. I was gonna say, let me just auto it just to get it over with, but no. Okay, you line up a bit better. What is it? Jesus! 2K on just a box, alright. One more over there. Program's level 50. I know, everyone's level 50 right now. And Digimon. That actually did not do. I mean, he was guarding, but I don't think it did as much as I was thinking. I want to make sure we don't kill them all just yet, because I want to get that chest over there. And here's where not bringing fucking Falcomon makes me regret it. I should have brought him in just for the instant snipe of that over there. Wait, why? Oh, because that missed just because of the little fence right there, really. Don't have to worry about too much. Just someone move up. Well, One day I'll read the percentage chance before attack. Never. Actually, that's the flying only thing, I think, unless you can get on. You can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be able to do it if we get there. Because don't you have... Yeah, you have fly movement, actually, so you can get it. It's just going to take a long time. I'm already attacking him. Do it. All right. Can you reach? No, you're one off. I was off by a little bit right there. Damn it. Actually, War Grandma might be able to just by sheer line power right here. It depends if you can go that far or not. I mean, either way, Magnanimon will get it if we just wait long enough, but... That sucks that you can't get it. Reminder, yours is 4 in a line, so next turn you will get it, if nobody else does. Yeah, unfortunately, we would have been able to do it, but you're one space off. No, that should not matter much. Watch it not even be worth it. Like, I'm fully expecting right now just bandages. The game loves to give them to me, so that's what I'm genuinely expecting right now. And it's level 22. And... Nope, mushrooms. Alright, that's still about as useful as bandages, considering we don't use them. Really? That was like a 90% chance to hit, though. Oh, God. Just the switch to everything leveling up like maybe once or twice to now seeing only those that were already like halfway through to getting a level up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I just made it so that these guys will never be able to grind again. No bandages. Yep. Oh, Takuma, look. Ta-da! Whoa, what is that? It's this shredded cable I just found. It's like a snake. Were you scared? This is a terrible time for surprises like that. I'm sorry, Takuma. Mia was really scared too. Shakamon. That was a secret. What's that sound? Hold on. Okay, not there yet, but it will be soon. But she tried her best to pretend there was nothing wrong. She's battling her fears, so go easy on her, okay? Just tell him everything, why don't you? Oh, Miu's doing great, solving problems all on her own. Trying not to ask for my help, even though she's still so young. Look out, a snake! I don't know if praise would be the right way to go, or just go in on the joke even more. Snake! A real snake this time! Where? Yikes! Hang on, Takuma. There's no snake. Stop fooling around. Trying to scare me like that. What? It was just a little payback. Yeah, I figured. Oh, that kicked us out. Weird. Wait, not that one. This one. Nah, we proud of you. Why don't you at least do the snake back at her one time? That was something else. I'm proud of you. Don't say it like that. It wasn't anything special. Really? You're kicking butt and taking names, right? That was so scary that I think I'm finally back to normal now. But really, it was nothing special, guys. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I just want to take care of myself. After is all. You can ask for help, though. If it's too scary, we have each other's backs. Thank you, Takuma. Let's go get Miu back. That way we can all go home. With Shakamon and Agumon, too. Actually, that brings up a question. How long have we been out so far? Promon and Andromon. Because we did a day expedition to the tunnels. We came out and it was, I think, overnight at that point. And then we went into the city. It started going into nighttime because of, the sun showed evening lights. And then we're back. We're now going on to the factory. Is it 3 days now? Did we pack, food and water, or did we just come out here with nothing but a dream? Did I talk with the professor? Probably should. But first, phone? There's only one. Oh my god, another learning crystal. Oh, shit, yes. I guess also these Digimon should have their equipment back now if they are going to be starting to, actually use fulfill their intended roles. God, that's so much. That's so much tanking. That's so much defense, so much tanking. And then as for you, Magna Angemon, you are all special attack. So I think I should also give you a special skill as well. I mean, Heaven's Gate is 250 for 45. Can I give you something that's better? Wait, do you don't increase certain kind, right? By light attacks. If we find a light attack one, then we can work on that. That's physical, though. don't think we have another one. Or another something else that could work with that, unfortunately. Damn. I mean, in that case, let's give you... not a Vexing Potency, because I don't want you to be taunted. Add more than that. Yeah. It is a very strong stat, very much so. That I get. Like the Alacrity Crystal getting 20 speed. That is very important for people in the turn orders. But we could also put a Fine Potency Crystal on and get him to almost 500 special attack. At only turn order? I'll give you one, considering you're one of our speedy ones. Yeah, you actually now have as much speed as Monzaimon, which is weird. Also, Arcanimon is obscenely fast. And evade rate. Damn. Change the alacrity speed for the speed charge one. Raise the speed 1 rank for 30 SP cost to someone. That sounds pretty good for utility Digimon, actually. Yeah, it's not bad. After that, I'm gonna say... you know what? Let's give you a learning crystal. I want you to level up a little bit faster. Monzaimon, you are... ally units around you recover HP when you receive a recovery effect. You have nothing to really give you more damage. I don't know if you really want that. And also, your physical attack is incredible. Yeah, he would want something to heal. Because then he could heal himself and heal everyone else around him. He would want... like, honestly, X heal, but it's 75 SP. I'm going to give you the slight heal one right now, and hopefully the ratios, or what they actually get, is not directly related to the portion of what you offer, but more of just general good. Love something? Oh, this beloved D crystal. That, yeah. Where he recovers HP every turn. Then he's just like a beacon of healing. I forgot about this crystal, actually. That's really not. That's really clever, actually. And that means I can give you something else. I feel like I might give you Saint Crystal. Or Saint Knuckle. It's one of our few, like, physical moves. And also, you absorb HP, so that works out. Because does this count as the healing effect? That would heal everyone else too. I don't know if that would have. Actually, yeah, you're right about having more HP might increase how much we get back. Which in turn might influence how much we heal for everyone around us. Do I have a second tiered heal HP one? I do not. So the best I can do is this one, a stamina crystal. Maybe we haven't found a better one than that. Then Arcanimon, special attacker, that's actually an all-rounder. And auto chance of reducing target speed 1 rank when attacked. You just deal dark damage to people. 4 area with a cross-shaped targeting. It's honestly not bad. Nightmare's pretty good. Especially because you're going to be a dark damage dealer, right? Figured I might as well give you something for that. But beside it... How's it going, Vamp? Welcome to Children Fucking Dying. Only 2 have died so far, man. And to be honest, they were kind of asking for it. We now have very beefy Digimon. Like, very beefy Digimon, actually. It's weird that I want to give you an MP one because I don't want you to have that low SP. Especially when I'm going to be giving you, like, very expensive things to use. But odds are the fight might not even last that long, so... I'm instead gonna say, I think... He says Lotmon, dude. Rio, he died before, though. Before I think you started peeking around and watching. I'm gonna give you just a potency crystal. Alright. After that, Androidmon, we can make you... Yeah, Kudamon do one crazy, fell off a bridge, landed by being saved by a kid, younger than him, and then in his panic, saw the fog that we have established kills people, saw his mother in it and said, that's it, right there, go to my mom, and then walked in the fog and him out of the fog and killed him. It was a Corpse Party type death. I have not even played Corpse Party, actually. It's still on the list of things that I really should look at. He just has things that can't be slept or confused, so... I can't really tell about him. He's a defensive type Digimon, so... I'm not even sure how much I would use you until you become your final tiered evolution. Something about Machine Dramon I feel like might be decent. It looks like it's a special attacker, and knowing Machine Dramon, I feel like it might have range. I don't know if I want to equip you and lock you into a certain style of, like, playstyle. I'm going to hold off on Andromon for the moment. Or Graumon. I have no clue about Machine Dramon. We're going to figure it out together. Now, War Graumon is just disgusting. Like, I don't know what it is, but this Atomic Blaster does so much. Actually, no, I know why. Because he has overflowing power. His fire attack damage are increased by 2 ranks. And his physical attack is just better. But in him all the shit. This guy is just gonna be incredible. He does fire damage to targets with your moderate chance of reducing your move. Because all Gilmon Ewo's are the best. Look, man, he can become Gallantmon, one of my favorites. I mean, he's no Prince Mamamon, but still, he's awesome. Where to give someone Meteor Fall? That was Agumon. I can give you a Potency Crystal. Probably a fine Potency Crystal, if I'm being honest. Let's just make that number go higher. And after that... That costs 50. Yours costs 50. And it deals more damage, so I don't know why I would. Because that's 3 in an AoE, and that is admittedly 5 in a line. Gallant and Beelzemon are the best Digimon. We're on our way to getting both of them, actually. We just need something to make megas. SP2. Yeah, I'm debating either SP or like maybe Alacrity because actually no, I don't want to touch the speed because 169 is kind of nice. Or just damage. I'm gonna say SP. He does have very low amount of it. And then of course Mega Seedramon, he already has his defense. He is just fine. Who has our learning crystals? You have it because I want to get you to 50. Shakamon. All right, good. There's nothing else here to observe. We've already checked those things. So, Professor, what do you got? Have you found anything, Takuma? No, nothing. Oh, well, I'll say it again. We have to be very careful. If we get hurt or are defeated, there'll be no help. There'll be no one to help Miyuki. About that, why was she targeted? Nor are they calling her the maiden, quote unquote. They seem to see Miyuki as special, somehow. Maiden. That's not a word you hear all that often back in all worlds. You'll sometimes see shrine maidens at major shrines selling amulets. Yes, but that was not the original role of a maiden. Maidens were said to be in service to the gods, appeasing them with music. And maidens could hear the gods. The gods would possess them to speak to the world. The gods. And if this world has gods? Could Miyuki be a bridge between those gods and the creatures here? Are the enemies expecting her to intercede on their behalf? And why would they need her to do that? Do they want her to sing for them? To hear the words of the gods? Probably hear the gods or serve the gods. Not sing to the gods, I think. Sing to the gods, that just sounds... I don't know. Doesn't sound right. Probably to hear the gods, I have to guess. Because she doesn't talk, so they could play something up with that, right? Is Miyuki abducted to hear the voice of the gods? What? What? Well, maybe Miyuki has some special maiden-like abilities. To hear the voice of the gods. And if the enemy knew that about her... Maybe I'm just imagining things here. No, that might be it. Listen here, Takuma. Back home, I was investigating the Kemonogami faith. At the time, there was something about the bloodline that served the Kemonogami. A family who served the Kemonogami, and that family's name was Minase. And my sister's name is Miyuki Minase. Miyuki Minase? Yes. Oh, yes! You've helped me start to remember. That song Miyuki was singing, the one I was humming, but I had forgotten about. That was a traditional sacred song for the Minase family. Miyuki was a maiden in service to the Kemonogami shrine? She wasn't that special. Haru, what happened? What happened? You're a mess. That's not important right now. I need to talk about Miyuki. She was just a girl, afraid of being lonely. She was neither powerful nor special. That was why I promised to help her and to always be by her side. And yet, she always sang that song. That sacred song. That song tells of how two separate worlds become united once again. It might be that her thoughts beckoned you to this world once more. It might be that her thoughts beckoned you to this world once more. What the heck do you know, Haru? Can't tell you. You need to ask that old fool there. Why can't you tell us, though? But I will say this. I refuse to accept your reappearance at this moment. I and no one else will rescue Miyuki. And you're gone. Wait, Haru! Was I summoned again? Summoned again. Pull yourself together, Professor. Spill your secret plot device, child. It's fine, it's fine. Is it true? Is Miyuki really my... Why have I forgotten this? You're very pale again, sir. Let's sit down for a bit over there. I'm sorry. I'm just a little more, and it'll all come together. A little more and the plot will just come screaming at us. When all the broken fragments in my brain can reunite into a single thought, I will at last have an idea how to get us home. But why? Is it something I have to remember? Is this feeling a part of my returning memories? Or is it fear? What am I so afraid of? Calm down, Professor. return for now. Yes, you're right. Let me rest here for a bit. Professor, the final battle's nearly upon us. I call bullshit. Without you, we can't win. You have to take care of yourself. You're right. Thank you, Agumon. Both my mind and body need a rest. Like, I genuinely do not believe that Piedmon is the end-all, be-all. They tried that shit in Digimon Adventure 1, and it did not go the same. When the fuck is Agumon or any of the other Digimon gonna show up? Nothing there. And like last time, I'm pretty sure I can't visit all of you guys now. Also, some of the Digimon changed, or some of the people that can show up changed now. Minoru is nowhere to be found. Let's check you. Actually, before that, before any of that, there's a chance another Shadow Digimon can appear, so let me save first. What do we have here? We have one. Stamina. Oh, fine. Unfortunately, no Shadow Digimon. Hey, Takuma, look at this. A mark on the wall. It seems more recent than the other damage. Piedmon may have left this. Could have scraped the wall. Even still, you did a great job finding that little mark. Well, I have to give it my all. I'll keep looking. Does praise confuse her? That didn't seem like an embarrassed reaction. She found a great clue. I don't want to change her attitude, though. Should I ask her if something's wrong? Or should I leave it be? I think... How about... And I feel like if you say something like you're doing great or keep it up, she might take it as like us being just overly supportive or almost cynical about it. So... I'm gonna say you're doing great. It's amazing to see your results. You're doing a great job. What are you talking about? Wait, Aoi? If I'd done a great job, we wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. You did not lead everything to Piedmon catching. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not your fault. No, I'm sorry. Not all the time for this. Anyways, does this mark make it look like they're heading north? To the north. I can see a building there. But we haven't found a way to get there yet. Let's look for one. I'll be quick. Wait here. Aoi? Let her stay focused. I'm sure the fear is keeping her moving like that. Alright. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's fine as long as the fear pushes her on. But I'm worried she'll explode. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that too, if I'm being honest. I don't want to lose her just yet. Her Digimon is the one that actually fucking heals us without item usage. Alright, how about... I haven't seen the factory second floor south. Hey, there's Kaito. Have they found anything? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? That was weird. You guys didn't. You guys can't see it, but my keyboard turned off. The controller turned off. It was like the entire everything plugged in via USB just died. And I don't know why. One fear: Windows noises. I didn't do anything though. I'm playing a fucking game. It ain't my fault this time. Is that Kaito? He's keeping an eye out for Miyu as he searches. He's worried after all. Hey. How do things between me and Miyu look to you? I just felt how strong your power of breaking things is. That's not what I want to hear. What? Is that the fact that you're getting along now? Come on. You can be honest with me. Not sure about that. Probably be mad if I'm too honest. The way Kaito worries about Miyu is almost like how a parent worries about a kid. It's just not normal. Honestly, I feel like you're kind of overprotective. But then again, we don't know the context, so we don't know if that's coming from a place of loss or something else. But she would say overprotective. And I feel like I would possibly agree as well. Act like her dad. I feel like that was the wrong thing to say, considering we don't know their parents. I think Miyu finds it annoying. You're always in her business. You're totally right about that. To be so worried about just one sister in such dangerous world. Is that normal? Well, I guess you have a point. I'll have to face her if we get back home. Kaito? Yeah, he shows his emotions just so upfront, and I kind of love that about him. He's very easy to read, and you will almost always know how he would react to something. Is Miyu in danger? He'll kill everything in the room except her. You know exactly what's going through his head. Any clues? Is there any noise around here? There's not. In that case, real quick, just to check the other area as well. Miyu. These. Wait, we got two here. Another potency crystal. All right. That's where we found the shadow. There's another shadow. Let's go. Champions. And then the random Chromon. And Digimon, of course. Do they have chests here? They do. Fuck. Fine. Of course they do. You can reroll the fight. I didn't say before, I think. And I don't think we can reroll the fight, remember? We've been trying to reroll fights before and nothing changes it. Give up. Load or actually, when did I last save? Fuck. I hadn't talked to anyone yet. Shit. All right, let's go to the factory right here. Let's redo that again and catch up. There was nothing here, right? There was, actually. This is a potency crystal, I believe. Okay, now hold on a second. That is max MP. You see, now you have my curiosity game. Originally, that was a potency crystal. So... and now it's a stamina crystal. You know, I shouldn't spend time on that. We're trying to get a Digimon. Skip all this. And I said originally you were doing great, so let's stick to that. Even if I know that's not the answer that she wants to hear. After that, I went to you. There was nothing here as well. Fall into reroll. Embrace. We're rerolling one thing specifically, Vamp. We have a lot of other items, a lot of other equips, and I don't think that we would benefit much from that. It was this one. Now we save.